Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a how much can I crochet in one day video. Today is Saturday, July 6th, and it is currently about 9:38 in the morning. As some of you might know, I just did a market prep video where I showed you guys pretty much everything that I crocheted so far and all of my inventory so far, and I took inventory of all of that stuff. So yesterday I went through and I made a list on pretty much everything that I need to get done for the smaller plushies, like the mini octos, the gummy bears, the mini sharks. I want to get those up to a certain number for each one. Sometimes it's about 10, sometimes it's 20 if it's just one thing, like the mini sharks I want to do like 20 of those, but the different colors I want to get up to about 10 a piece. There's about 162 plushies that I have to do for the small ones before I can move on into making bigger plushies that are just one of a kind. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I do have quite a few 4th of July activities. I know it's Saturday, but because it is Saturday, that's when everybody was able to get together and celebrate the 4th of July, which is my favorite holiday. If you did not know, I absolutely love 4th of July. I will be stepping away for quite some time doing that, so this is actually going to be today and tomorrow, but it's going to total about 12 hours of work. So I consider that to be a day. All right, so we're gonna get started. A lot of times I like to just start with a color. So I think I'm gonna do all of the ones that I need to do for red. We're gonna start with red. It's currently 10:01. I had to get my supplies together to get started here, but we're gonna start with the red mini octos, and I have a 6.5mm hook. It won't focus, but I do have one, I promise. And we're gonna start with the red yarn. I'm actually using, I know you guys, if you've been following my channel, you know I use Sweet Snuggles Light a lot, but when I make the mini plushies, I actually use Hobby Lobby's Baby Bee yarn. It is a weight lighter. I started out using that yarn, and with the mini plushies it works really well because it makes them smaller, and sometimes smaller is better with smaller things like the keychains and all that other stuff. So the thicker yarn just kind of makes it too bulky sometimes. So I stick with this Hobby Lobby yarn, Baby Bee, when doing my mini stuff. So I'm gonna get started on a mini octo. I need to do 3 mini red octos to get my number up to having 10 altogether in my inventory. The pattern I am currently using is going to be by All From Jade on YouTube. If you want this pattern or any of the other patterns that I'll be using in this video, I will have them all linked in the description box below so that you can check them out for yourself. I was supposed to do back loop only on these decreases, and I did the front loop on autopilot. I haven't made mini octos in quite a while, and so my brain is just not working. Now I have to try and undo, oh my goodness, the slip knot that I made in the velvet yarn. And I don't know if that's gonna be possible or not. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to cut it and just restart the whole thing. Or just cut it and then add some new yarn. I think I will do that. First plushie, and I'm already doing wonderful, you guys. So we just finished making our 3 red mini octos. It is currently 11:06. I did take a 15-minute break in between there because I had to water my garden and take care of some of the stuff with that. So now we're gonna move on to the gummy bears. We need to make 3 red gummy bears. So we're just zooming right past and we're just gonna keep on going. All right, we just finished our first gummy bear. 1 down, 2 more to go. So we finished our 3 red gummy bears. It is now 11:53. It looks like we're getting about 1 done every 15 minutes. It seems like time is going by really fast and I don't have a lot here, but we're gonna keep going. I do need to make some lunch first though because it's almost 12. So we're gonna go ahead and do that and then we will get back to crocheting. Okay, it is currently 12:53. We are back from eating lunch. It took a little bit more time than I thought it was going to take, to be honest, but we are going to try and make now as many baby sharks as we can. I'm kind of getting tired of working with the red. I want some different colors here, so we're gonna make some baby sharks. There are 18 that I need to do on my list, so we will see how much of those we can actually get done. I think it takes me about 10 minutes or so to make one of these, but it's been a long time since I've made them, so we'll have to see how many I can actually get done. Since it's almost 1, we're gonna begin doing all of the 4th of July stuff at 5. I have about 4 hours to get as many done as I possibly can. It is currently 2 o'clock, another hour has gone by, and we just finished 5 baby sharks. So it looks like it takes about 12 minutes to make each one of them. We still have 13 more to go, so we will see how many more of these we can get finished. Maybe we'll try to do another hour or so working on these, and then I might get burnt out. another hour has passed. It is now 3:01 specifically. We got 5 more mini sharks done, which is a total of 10 baby sharks, and I am burnt out. I don't think I could do any more baby sharks. I do have some stuff that I actually have to start for the festivities today earlier than I thought that I did. So I will continue this on tomorrow. We have done about 5 hours worth of work today. Maybe. Let me think.
A few moments later.
Yeah, we've done about 5 hours of work today. In total today, we were able to get 10 baby sharks done, 3 red mini octos, and 3 gummy bears for a total of 16 plushies today, which they're tiny, they don't take very long, but still, that's a great accomplishment. And tomorrow we will continue this on. I will show you some fireworks stuff though. Hi friends, Editing Karis here. I am so upset because I was going through editing this video and I guess there is a whole part of this intro to the next day where I recorded it in slow motion, I guess, which means that the audio was not recorded. I have this whole introduction to this next day that you cannot hear anything about. But basically the gist of it was that it is about 10:50 in the morning when I started that day, and that it is the next day. After the fireworks festivities, yeah, I said that right, okay. And my goal for that day was to actually finish off making the rest of the gummy bears, because we did total of 10 baby sharks yesterday, and so today, this day, I wanted to finish off all of the gummy bears that I could finish in the different colors that I needed them in. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, roll the clip. We are back with another hourly update. It is currently 12:01 right now, and we got 5 plushies done. We got 3 little baby gummy bears, and then I made a mess out of my yellow yarn, and I didn't want to wind it back up. I just figured I'd use it, so I made 2 mini octos. So we got 5 plushies done in this last hour, and we still have 1 green gummy bear and 1 pink gummy bear that we need to finish. it's almost been an hour. It's 12:49. I was able to finish 4 plushies. We have one mini green gummy bear, one mini pink gummy bear, one green octo, and one pink octo. I am kind of getting a little bit burned out. I don't know how many more of these I could make at the moment. My hands are getting a little tired and I'm just losing a little bit of motivation just kind of sitting here like popping these out so quickly. I think I need to take a break and I definitely think I need to eat something. It is now 1:42. I think for the final plushies that we will be doing today is we're going to try and make as many mini mushroom boys as we can. We need 19 of them. That's definitely not going to happen, but we're going to try and make as many as we can. Okay, it is now 2:08. We just finished one mini mushroom boy, so adorable. I absolutely love these guys. However, now that I'm done with him, my hands are starting to cramp up pretty bad too, and I know if I keep going, I'm gonna overdo it and then I won't be able to crochet for a few days while my hands recuperate and recover. So I think we're gonna have to call it quits, even though it's only 2:08, but we did crochet yesterday and today, kind of totaling about 8 hours, which is about a day's worth of work. Altogether, we did finish about 26 plushies, totaling $137 worth of inventory. That brings our total amount of plushies that we still need to make to 136, down from 162. So that is pretty nice. We made a decent little dent in there. If we keep going the way they're going, we should have the rest of this list done in the next week or two, which would be really good because then we can start working on bigger plushies. Thank you guys so much for joining me with this how much can I crochet in a day video. Again, I know it's like 2 days kind of, but it's still about a day's worth of work. If you want to catch my latest market prep video, check out this video right over here and I will catch you guys there. Bye for now.